Alrighty, we have won another die roll. Let's see if we got something good. We have one piece of Tron and a crop rotation and a grove, but our hand doesn't do anything. I'm gonna mulligan this. Alright, keep. We got turn 2 Prism. We have turn 3 Drifter. Oop, there we go. Guess I'm just gonna get blue mana. I don't think anything's gonna happen to my Prism, but just in case, I want to be able to evoke a Mole Drifter. And I have the Prism, which allows me to cast Boarding Party if I have that. Well, will. Actually, I guess I'm just gonna Mole Drifter. All right, they have Tron. They have an ornament. They do not. We'll just go ahead and cast our Altasaur. I could ornament a Boarding Party, but I don't wanna. Maelstrom Colossus and Self-Assembler. Close, but not quite. I was trying to hope to hit a land for next turn, but our opponent doesn't have anything, so it doesn't matter. We're going to win no matter really what we do. I'm gonna go ahead and play Boarding Party first. Pulse Drifter, sure. Sure. Go ahead and play an ornament. Or a prism, rather. Okay, well, they have an anti-combat card opportunity here. Yep. Get your Stonehorn out. It doesn't matter. Just play your cards. Alright. We have crop rotation for Bog at some point. Gonna go ahead and cast a Mole Drifter. Missed on lands. I like how I drew all the self-assemblers. We're on mono self-assemblers here. I don't want to sack. I'm just gonna keep the stupid ornament up. Try to bog their flicker away. Assuming they have flicker here. Could just have another dignitary. At which point you get to see exactly why this deck is bad against the mirror. We're just gonna get locked out forever. I'm guessing our opponent just kept Tron. Like their hand had Tron at the start. No color fixing, they were just hoping to find a colored mana, and they did on the last turn they could. Okay, they are white Tron. Okay, maybe I have a better chance. Are they gonna chain off blockers here? Oh, that is insufficient. All right. So I need to hit a Boarding Party or two here. I'm just gonna keep up crop rotation. All right, I should have enough here to win. Oops. Because if they block both boarding parties, they take lethal. Yeah. Alrighty. Self-assembler is still bad. Pulse, not as bad as it could be. Move this over here. Gonna keep all of this, huh? Kind of hard to cut any of that. So white Tron, huh? I guess I want all the anti-combat or anti-artifact cards because just being able to shut down their stupid Skyfishers is pretty good. Power Blast is kind of bad. Well, I guess it's fine. I'm just gonna cut pulse. Let's go down to 3 Fire Blasts. Alright. Well, I have Tron, no threats. I'm just gonna keep Tron, no threats here. Seems pretty good. Alright, I guess I'll start with the stirrings. Maelstrom Colossus. Any order. Any order. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna crop rotate for tower if they ever tap down. Go ahead and get tower now. Ooh, okay. Nah. I'm just gonna cast the prism. And we'll hold up crop rotation. I don't think I'm gonna need to cast crop rotation, but I think I could have cast Maelstrom Colossus there. I don't think it would have been worth it. If my opponent... Okay, I'm just going to kill the ornament. Alright. Well, ooh. I get to do... no, I don't get to do everything I want to do. I got to cast a Multidrifter instead of boarding party here. And we'll go ahead and shoot down the Bonder's ornament. Take down their mana a little bit. Alright, miss on Tron. This is the problem with filling your deck with a bunch of dirtily white cards. You are slower to activate Tron here. As much as I hate Impulse, it's still better than Thraven Inspector to find Tron. I think I'm supposed to just cast the boarding party here. No. I want to get big. Well, I have not played a land this turn, so I'm going to get a tower. Cast an ornament. And cast the Thriving Grove, getting red. We'll pass. Well, they hit Tron, so now they get to cast spells. That's a bummer. The best they can do is crack a clue, and then I'm not in bad shape. Okay. Do they have the Stonehorn here? They do not appear to. They could have a moment's peace, I suppose, or a prismatic strands. Anyway, I'm gonna cast myself a double boarding party here. Ugh. Uh, now I'll pass. Now I'll pass. Are you shitting? Are you kidding me? That does go on the bottom, right? Yeah, okay. I just got owned. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, they cast Prismatic Strands on red. Stops my boarding parties, but I still hit them with the Muldrifter and the Colossus. If they have Moment's Peace, though, that Muldrifter, sure. Jump, jump. Alright. Alright, that one I saw the stirrings early, but then I flipped two more Colossuses and the Altasaur. Then hit Pyroblast, then hit Land Pyroblast. Okay. They've drawn many a card. I wish I had a couple Pyroblasts to point at that, but that didn't work out so well. Imagine if I just hit two Pyroblasts and just killed these two. That would have been really good. Oh well. Stirrings. Whiffed. Doing Blaze Stirrings. Maelstrom Colossus is fine. Any order. All right. Now I wish I'd been able to do this earlier, but it's fine. No hasters though. That's a bummer. Chunk you. I could have attacked first to ensure that I would have hit off of the mire. Like if I mire back the boarding party, I then hit it with Colossus and then keep going. But that's or rather the Mole Drifter. I would hit the Mole Drifter off the Colossus. Or if they double blocked the boarding party, then I could put the boarding party back on top. But it doesn't seem that would be correct because I'd rather just cast the stupid Mole Drifter next turn. if I hit stuff like Fire Blast, kill off blocker, or another boarding party, so I get another attacker in, that would seem better. Like if I hit another boarding party, they probably would have been forced to block with their other Muldrifter, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they just have to let my Muldrifter go through and then just chump all the big guys. I don't know. I don't know. Also, this format's garbage, by the way. Uh, 2 Tron mirrors in a row. Not my idea of a good time. They're thinking. I wonder what they're thinking about. I hope they're thinking about how dead they are. No, they're thinking about how dead I am. That's a bummer. Fin rate on Muldrifter. I guess they need to find an anti-combat card, but like Prismatic Strands will buy them a lot of time. The Strands red go block on. I guess they have to Strands red and green, and then block Colossuses with the flyers, and then flicker or ephemerate the Muldrifter. They played a planes, right? Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I haven't used the bog yet, which is helpful. Um, hmm. Really, really, really was hoping for a Pyroblast there, but I did not succeed. I did draw 6 cards and kind of blanked 7 cards because I played Prism too. That's a bummer. Let's see how much they want to block though. Yep. Yep. Flash it back. Yep, yep. You're going to be able to teach things for something. Most likely just counter spell, but oh, wait, I already used my bog. It's in my hand. I drew it. I drew it! Jesus Christ. Wow, my draws last turn were really bad. Okay, alright. I didn't realize just how bad they were. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Well, I have 4 Pyroblast still, or 3 Pyroblast still in my deck. Hopefully I can start drawing them. I also could just start mowing down their artifact mana if I ever find a shaman. So we have some cards to draw. I guess I'll start with a prism. There's no reason to do that. Let's go ahead and just evoke. All right, boarding party. Let's see what you got for me. Let me see what you're working with. That's a bummer. If that's what you're working with, I am not particularly satisfied. Let's just go ahead and concede. Eh. Eh. So I can bog. Doesn't do anything. So let's just go ahead and ornament up. Ornament it up. So I just need to raw draw 3 Pyroblasts. I can't afford to cascade into them. That's cool. That's very bad. I'll just jump up. I'll just block a bunch. That'll be fine. Oh, I guess we can just play that. That'll stop some flicker shenanigans for a while anyway. Start with Prism. If they want to try to burn their flicker, that'll be fine. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I'm gonna discard or sacrifice 2 prisms. Now, what I block on the Crusher is gonna be interesting. I could put a Drifter, an Altasaur, and 3 boarding parties in front of it. Then try to force them to use the strands, or I could just throw everything in front of it. So trigger on stack. I guess no, it doesn't do it. Never mind. I don't want anything to do anything right now because they just flicker their wall and doesn't help much. I'll do it like this. That's very weak. Wow. They have a second flicker. Or are they worried about timing out? What in the world? I feel like I have a chance now when I didn't. Okay. They have a third Skyfisher. Just running out the ornament doesn't seem correct. Oh, well. Uh, I really thought I was dead, but then they just ephemerated their crusher for some reason. I guess I'll just pass. Whatever. Sure. Getting a color mana source, presumably. Oh, I got their teachings. That's pretty good. What now? I could Drifter back, or I could Fengraf back at Drifter. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Go ahead and cast the Mole Drifter here. Oh, another Fire Blast helps. Um, I guess I'm just gonna pass, and then they can cast a bunch of spells, and I can reaping a bunch of blockers back. That'll be fine. Or rather, I can sacrifice some stuff to the Crusher. I guess that's kind of like blockers, right? So this Pyroblast basically is only use on wall. Yep. Okay. I like that. Did they not have any stacked up? Hmm. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. It'll be fine. I don't think I want the boarding party. So they have 4 combat skips between their flicker on 2 dignitaries and their ephemerate. I am blading pretty hard here. That's fine. Becoming less fine. uh, yeah, I just blanked entirely. That sucks. Um, that's a big bummer. That's a big bummer, Rooney. All right. So they have none stacked up. They have two. They have a flicker and an ephemerate, though, as far as I know. I guess they used the ephemerate because I killed it. Yeah, yeah. Fog me, sure, fine. They're flickering the mole drifter, which makes me think they may be trying to dig to wall, which makes me think I might be able to snag a wall with the pyroblast. Resolves. How many Bonders ornaments they got? Oh, I got them all. Nice. All right. All right, so I'm skipping this combat. I guess I really want to see what's in my deck still. So I don't have any more Fire Blasts. I'm going to leave that land in there. Wow, my Mole Drifters have been really bad. I cast 3 last turn and and just drew all lands? Yeah. It is going to be likely that they'll be able to have a counterspell for my Pyroblast on their wall. I get to attack this turn. That's not nothing. I'm also getting kind of close to being dead to Rolling Thunder. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Sure. How are these people putting these cards in their sideboards? What? Do you really have nothing better? I'm always like struggling to cut down to 15, and people are boarding in Mournwelks? Against what? Um, guess my opponent didn't cast a prism. Chunk you. see if they've got anything good for us. It's likely they're going to have some prismatic strands over there. So we'll see what their plan about that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. So they pro red, pro green, and kill these 5, and don't die. I am clocking them pretty hard here. Kill those. All right, they're still alive. But for how long? Possibly a while. All right, I'll cast it. Let's go. Yeah, sure, why not? Got myself Colossus. I am past the point of worrying about decking here. What? Why do I only have 1 card in my library? Huh. Oh, no, I have more. Okay. I'm not going to cast the Prism, though. There we go. I just want to get all my beef out so I can actually bash without worrying about losing. Whee! And they have no ornaments left, so don't have to worry about that. Crop rotation into cave, I think. Cave doesn't really do anything. I should just keep dismissing this. Also, let's resize this. I wish I could go under this one. What are they doing over there? Oh, they have Rolling Thunder finally? Well, I wish I had a Pulsum Rasa. I guess I only have 4 minutes left. Self-assembler is just not where we want to be. Mm. All right. I guess I get to play first. Let's see if I can get a Tron out off the bat here. Right off the rip. Six rounds remain. Or 6 matches remain. Oop. I would like to play first. I would like to mulligan. I would like to mulligan. I guess I will do. Sounds fine. Yeah, I cast turns. All right, we get to go plant Prism and then have Tron the turn after. Hopefully, we can find some threats. I see. All right, that's not the worst. Okay, well, that was a good draw. Well, Drifter's a very good fish. All right, boarding party's not the worst threat for next turn, since we didn't have another colored source for the Altasaur anyway. All right, kaboom. Play a boarding party. Not optimal. I did get another colored source though, so that's fine. But like a mana artifact or a color fixer or a even a Stirrings or a Mole Drifter would have been better than a crop rotation there. Do they have the Ephemerate? No. Or they just don't want to cast it. They don't have the crop rotation either, it seems. Potentially. Maybe they're going to sack the Heath. Oh, they cracked the clue. That's not exactly their game plan. Their primary game plan. Cascade! Cascade! So I can't really do anything fun. Alright. It was like, what can I crop into? Well, I can crop into Forest, but then I can't use the green mana. I can crop into a Tron piece, but then I can only have colorless mana, so... And I couldn't get the braid off. I didn't see a way to get a braid off from that situation. Maybe if I'd played the bog earlier. But, whatevs. Whatevs. Alright, so did they hit the mine? I got through a quarter of their deck. And they whiffed. Alright. Let's start with a Mole Drifter. Mole ED. Oof. Let's Bay Prism first. See what we get. Alright, can't quite cast that one. I can crop rotate and get 6 mana, but not that much mana. Guess I'll bash with everybody. If they want a boarding party and bounce, or Ephemerate, that's fine. Oops. I'm going to destroy their ornament. Suppose I could have killed the Skyfisher. Maybe that would have been better. Oh, wait. No. They have to let their Ephemerate burn, otherwise they have to lose one of their vital mana sources. Alright, this was the correct play. Destroying the ornament rather than skip the Skyfisher. Also, my opponent has less than 2 minutes, and they're at 3 and I'm at 20. Yeah, I'm going to cast Colossus. Getting a boarding party would be good. Hitting a Gorilla Shaman would be good. That's fine too. More mana is always good. No one has ever said more mana, more problems. Anyway, I'm bash with everybody. So they have to get rid of blue or get rid of green. Yeah. Yeah. This is okay. What was that? Oh, they chose white. They need to choose green and red. Then they go to one. They kill my ball drifter. But at that point, I get to probably crop rotate this land away for a tower, and then play a Colossus. Um, well, that's not quite enough mana, is it? All right. Well, maybe they could have gotten there. Of course, they also would have had to figure out a way to win, which anyway doesn't matter. We've won 2 Tron mirrors. Hopefully, we don't face any more.